Hello everybody, welcome to V for Victor Plays Games. Today, Lerb The Mycologist and myself are going to be creating some magey, dexy, funsy Dark Souls 2 characters and playing them together. Uh, Lerb loves yams and bananas, and because of that she can't afford a microphone because she has so much in her banana and yam collection. So she'll be joining us on chat today. You might see her pop up and talk now and again. This is just going to be a silly playthrough. This isn't like a blind or themed or anything, like that. This is just us goofing off and having a good time. So let's make a new character. I think Lerb said she's going to make a mage, maybe a hexer with some dexterity so she can dual wield bananas in game.
Perhaps you've seen it.
And we're going to skip videos because you can watch YouTube if you want to watch the videos for the game. Alright, things in betwixt. Actually, I'm going to do something stupid and things in betwixt because it was something I did in my first playthrough, which I thought was hilarious. I don't know if Lerb has done this or has known about it. When you come into the first room here with the little skeleton-y bones, there's like little monkeys, like undead monkeys running around. I guess or maybe they're cats. I don't know what the hell they are. Yeah, they might be cats, but if you attack one of them, it's like the chickens in Legend of Zelda. Let's see if I can hit one. They're really skittish. Well, hitting one's the issue. This takes too long. I'm gonna stop. Oh, there's one. I got one. Yep, it's like the chickens in Legend of Zelda. And I've encountered my first death. That's something I did the first time I played the game. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's go actually make a character. Legend of Zelda is considered like the younger version of Dark Souls in some regards by people in the community. Kind of see the parallels, but not necessarily all the time there. Gonna run down here and grab this item. Small, smooth, and silky stone. Now we can play with the birds. Alright, the first decision you have to make in the game ever, which is always the hardest, is what are you going to name yourself? This is like the hardest decision for me to make. Lerb, what should we name ourselves? What did you name your character, Lerb? She's probably like fighting a boss or something right now. She's probably so far ahead of me. Lerb. Oh, you're still trying to think of a name as well. Okay, yeah. Told you guys, it's the hardest part in the game. When I was little, I used to just like look around the room and find something like, the name of a book or something on my desk. A mushroom-based name. So should I be Inky Cap? Okay, you're gonna be Cortinaria. I don't really know any mushroom names. I know like Portobello, Inky Cap, and to be honest, I'm not much better beyond that. Cortinaria. Alright, I'm just gonna be Inky Cap. Why not? I'm gonna do hexing, so that kind of fits. Wait, oh, well, alright, I deleted it. Still waiting. This is gonna be the most boring part of this video, I promise. Sure, why not? Just so we can get through this. I don't even know what it means. She's probably like making fun of me. Oh no, it didn't take. Browser or user interface error. Okay, whoa, what the heck? It's not allowing me to take the name. That's really weird. Enter. Oh, there we go. You have to highlight the OK. Alright. At least I know my own name. No, I don't. I don't know what my own name is. Start off as Sorcerer, because we're going to play through that all the way. I might pick up enough dex and strength to use a katana later, but I'm really not gonna. I'm totally gonna be glass cannon because it's just kind of entertaining to be glass cannon. See the tree giant just for the lulz. Mycinia sounds like a female name, so we're gonna go with the female. Let's change up some of the attributes. Lerb, maybe you can explain to me what a Mycinia is. I'm assuming it's maybe part of a mushroom? It's the Latin name, or part of a Latin name for a certain mushroom. Alright, I guess that'll work. I guess some scientific name. Oh, now she's second guessing herself. That sounds like Lerb. Oh, a group of mushrooms. It's like a family name. Like Lilac. See, now Lilac City would have been a better, like, full name. I could have done that. It's too late now, guys. Not going back. I could have, then my blue hairstyle choices here would have had a little bit more. Well, purple, I guess, would have been better than blue. Alright, I like facial tattoos in this game because why the hell not? Whoops, too far. So, like, we'll never spend time looking at the tattoo in the game, but it's always good to spend your time doing it very well. Cortinarius is also a family name. Okay, so we're both families of mushrooms. Oh, let's change it up. Look at her go. Actually, you know what? I kind of liked a small tattoo better. Some of the ones look really good when you make them big and huge. Ooh, she's got that partner here. Oh, there we go. Making a forehead tattoo. I'm starting a sorcerer because you can start as a sorcerer, run to the dragon rider, grab his souls like in like 5 minutes, and well, theoretically, and then you can buy your first hexes like right away. That's kind of what I'm planning on doing. Skipping videos, getting all the keys to the DLCs. I was on permanent shield block, don't know why, turn that off. Alright, I'm heading to the tutorial area. We'll catch up with Lerb when she catches up. Thought about doing a no bonfire, no death run kind of deal, but I'm really bad at those kind of runs. Like, I've tried it before, and I usually, like, walk out of the damn starting area. Well, yeah, we also have to the 5,000 souls for the darn ring as well, theoretically. We could match up without the ring. But it's difficult and annoying. And we're not, actually, in Dark Souls 2 we aren't technically in the same region, but there's no guarantee our IPs will pull together. I don't really know how the intricate ins and outs of it. Here we go. Welcome to Missoula. Ooh, so pretty. Is that a bird's nest? Or no, it's just a piece of cloth flapping in the wind. So, playing this now, keeping in mind that Sins of the First Scholar comes out in like a month or less, maybe month-ish. Something I'll probably not be upgrading to, mostly because I don't feel like paying for another game. Essentially this game with different graphics and slightly different enemies. However, we do get some of the perks, some of the balancings and patches and stuff, so that'll be kind of nice. Really used to Dark Souls 1 menu interface, so I keep like opening the wrong menu when I go to change weapons. Actually, this character template that I'm building is based off of my Dark Souls 1 character that I was playing for a little while named Rabbit.
Take
She
go on
used
and
the
he who made Drangleic what it once
and
was.
yes, that was the name
He
of my
who
character, Rabbit.
King Ven, bearer of the for you.
She
See there
wore the red sealer's robes and the dust crown helm.
Seek.
Give me the darn Estus flask, or did she already and I missed it? I might have missed it. Yeah, I missed it. So Rabbit wore the red sealer's robes, the dust crown, and like the powerful sorcery and enhancement rings, and ran around one-shotting bosses with crystal soul spears towards the end. It was quite hilariously overpowered. But if I sneezed or tripped and broke my ankle going down the stairs, I would die immediately because there was like no health. Like the vitality, I think, was still like a 10 or something like that. Once I was able to get down to Manus while being human and summon Sif, I tore him to pieces. It was just like, because I was having trouble dodging his attack, so I couldn't get any, like, return any damage to him. But as soon as I can get Sif down there to distract him, I just like machine gun fired soul spears into him and he was dead. It was quite hilariously unbalanced and super duper easy at that point. Calumet, on the other hand, the big black dragon in Dark Souls 1, kicked my ass over and over and over again, and I gave up. I actually never beaten that boss. I've beaten every optional boss in Dark Souls 2, but Calumet from Dark Souls 1 is a beast on his or herself. Alright, that's some... I think most of my shopping in Missoula here is done. I'm ready to head on out to... reinforce my Estus flask and then head out. Oh, I guess I can get a ring from the forlorn guy up top and join the Way of the Blue, I guess. We can have a covenant.
There.
Kinda want to do some PvP on this character. Pure mage PvP. Be all like, hexes everywhere! And then like get squished immediately, someone sneezes on me.
You have that. It is a. I am. You
Oh, Saladin, that's the guy's name. Totally like skipping through dialogue.
I'm told
And all the lore,
living,
if anyone's a lore
what we
watching this, I
call
apologize,
do you see
because
to be a we.
that's not really the
and
point of
that
this. This is just to goof off and entertain myself.
There are 4 beings, and wherever you go, each has. If that
Each
fright,
has a powerful soul.
do you you'll if
I never
when
cry out for
put-
help, but I'm totally going to join Way of the Blue. The Blue Seal. Entered Covenant.
That is a people.
It's a wise decision. Alright. Got my first ring. Oops. There's the ring slots. Increases health ever so imperceptibly much. Is that even a word? I probably just made that up as I said it. That's inconceivable! I don't think that word means what you think it means. Alright. The long, boring walks between areas because we can't teleport yet. Oh my gosh, man. I'm gonna love having teleportation back between bonfires. Because getting to the Lord Vessel in Dark Souls 1 like makes the game playable. Because you can start like warping around the places you've been. I don't know why I picked up loot I'm not going to use. So speaking of teleporting around, this area right here is like the sewer entrance to the Tower of Flame. I think every gameplay I go through it once. Exactly. Like the first time I was here, I looked all around, I searched all the corners, you know, I found the broken sword and was excited, broken thief sword, and then I left. And then I've never come back, like ever. Like there's no point. That is one of the downsides of the teleportation bonfire system, is that there's no point of revisiting the little tiny areas. It's kind of weird. It's slightly uncomfortable too, because you probably might miss out on a lot like that. Oh, lucky you, Challenge Trident. I forgot to even put my smooth and silky stone down. Challenge Trident is a very rare drop to get, and very nice one to have. Dodging is much, or rolling is much slower in Dark Souls 2. Oops. I died of the first first mob I'm fighting. That was kind of silly. It does. That's. I mean, it's just so much different. I mean, there's not really, honestly, that much different between the two. Although I do like having life gems back. But it almost feels like you're heavier. Even though I play like super heavy armor in Dark Souls 1, like giant dad +5 with massive amount of like lightning or fire on his wing hander. Oh no, I hate this guy. This guy is a one-time spawn, drops like a super important item to have, and will one-shot me. Oh, he's dead. Alright. I now have my Sublime Bone Dust. Can't use it here, gotta be Missoula, I forgot about that. Alright, let's run to the boss. So, what you're supposed to do in this area is obviously fight everything, but there's little pedestals that'll pop up out of the ground after you defeat certain monsters. Like if I defeat that guy right there, there's a pedestal supposed to drop up behind him, and then what it does is it raises a platform over there, kind of like way out in the distance. That's the boss actually, you can see him from here. And in fact, you can shoot him with arrows from here, or you used to be able to. But it'll raise platforms. But I'm totally not doing that, and you'll see when I get there. Most of you are probably familiar with why. It's really cheesy, really cheap. I don't really care. Makes it faster. It's also a really ridiculously easy fight, the way I play the game. So I'm not really concerned about that. It's not the challenge, it's the souls. There we go. Alright, first boss fight. Do. Oh no, it didn't work! He's still on the platform. I don't have to fight him now. Aww, he just poked me in the butt. Maybe I can trick him to do it a second time. I don't think I can. I don't think he's set up to do it a second time. He won't do the same attack. Well, start shooting him here in a second. Oh, no, I'm gonna fall off the edge. So are we gonna try it again? That was really stupid. I fail at tricking. Should probably play it like I'm supposed to. Like it's intended. Well, obviously I'm not a pro at this game. Sorry, no speedruns from me. Actually, I did a pretty decent speedrun once. Yeah, and that's exactly why. It's because it's being recorded. We can always, like, cut and paste. Like, you know, movie magic. I've tried no death runs. I'm terrible at them. No bonfire runs, I could probably do that without an issue, but you get, like, the left-handed invisibility ring on that one, and I really want the right-handed invisibility ring. Although I guess you could do, like, a no bonfire run. Get the, oh, look, my phone is on. Get the ring that makes your left-hand weapon invisible, and then do, like, a majestic greatsword build. You could probably do that okay. Alright, here we go. He didn't fall off. Gonna have to kill him. Probably just like a second too early. Here we go. Oh, hey, that was stupid. Yeah, but I'm still alive. That's all that matters. This is really boring. This is why I wanted to do it the fast way and have him fall off the ledge and go for a swim, because this is a boring fight. There's no challenge to it. Sure, you can mess up and die, but it doesn't mean it's a challenge. It just means it's finicky and you can mess up and die. That's really all it means. Soul arrow, soul arrow. Troll's dead with the powers of the tree bridge. Congratulations. I didn't do those guys. I didn't feel the need to play with the sex change coffin, so. Ah, the ladle. Ladle is pretty fun, but you can always go back when you're able to, like, one-shot the trolls and have fun that way. Oh my gosh, the Estus flasks are so slow compared to Dark Souls 1. He's going defensive. He's turtling. He's turtling. If I didn't even do that move earlier, right where I want him to, he'd been dead. But no. He's still alive. Okay, finally killed him. Retrieval, Dragon Rider Soul. Alright. Oh, and I'm ugly because I died. Looked like one of the aliens from the, what movie is that called? Oh, They Live? Old 80s sci-fi video or movie. Really good movie. Guy ends up finding some special magical sunglasses that allow him to, like, see aliens walking around the society.
I'd heard the. Why did I do?
All of them look like their faces have been, like, dipped in cheese or something like that. I don't know. It was
I
really
expected
weird.
to a place I could. Sorry.
I think it's supposed to be like they had no skin or something in reality.
Without any.
Anyways,
Sorry.
one of the coolest things about the sunglasses is it showed all the secret subliminal messages that you could see around the world. For instance, when you looked at American money, it wouldn't look like money. It would say, "This is your god," and that was the subliminal message for money. And then if you looked at billboards and stuff, it was like other subliminal messages, like, you know, resistance is futile or something. I don't think it actually said that, but there was a lot of subliminal messaging in the movie. Did I want to buy anything from her? No, she's gone now anyways. Alright, we're going to travel back to Missoula. Got a bunch of souls. I think what I need is 12 intellect and 12 faith. and still have 2,000 souls left over to open the gate.
Bearer of the
It's, does one of two things. Oh, see, I have the intellect. It's the faith I'm lacking. I'm lacking faith. Oh, there we go. Then I've got a lot of souls left, actually. I'm gonna hold on to them for the moment, which is probably stupid. I should probably spend them, but I want to buy stuff from vendors. Another boring run through an area that you must travel through. Whee! I jump down the stairs and roll down them.
And shall I provide you?
Spoiler alert, but I'm so happy to kill this lady later. She's annoying as hell. Well, times like this, I kind of miss having a webcam, because you can see this adorable white cat that decided to join me in my lab. He's a really big nuisance.
Go ahead. Oh, done so.
Done so soon? Yes, I don't want any miracles. I'm not playing a faith character. They really gimped lightning in this game, and I'm still a little butthurt over that. One of my earlier characters was faith build lightning master. Just had tons and tons of fun, would just like nuke through everything. Really pretty, you know, lots of fun. And then they're like, we're just gonna cut the usages in half. Oh, we're gonna cut the damage by like over half. And now they're like, I might as well just, I don't know, stand around, do nothing. I'm gonna get this guy's outfit.
The dark stirs.
The dark stirs, Lerb.
I see.
I have the dark spark inside of me, according to Falcon here.
This land, this king, all the sacred. Do soon. Hexes.
He's gonna talk to me about hexes.
This land, all the sacred.
Maybe I have to buy things from him. Oh, he gives me the first ring of death protection, which makes this game supremely easy. I totally shouldn't have bought it. It was like most of my souls. Alright, but we get Dark Orb. I'll take that.
Come again, as you like.
I want the Huntsman Copse. Bonfire. When I get invaded, I can just feel it. Nope, no invasions.
The dark watches.
Lerb, I can't remember. Do you have to be human to be invaded in Dark Souls 2? Or can you be invaded while hollowed? I can't remember. Alright. That's what I thought I could remember. While my soul memory is too low, a lot of people like hacking, so I wouldn't have been surprised if I got invaded. I've actually done an original playthrough. First thing I did was went to the Tower of Flame and got invaded after touching the first bonfire. Like, that was the first thing that I did. It's, some people are really bad about that.
Soon hexes.
This guy's not giving me what I came to him for.
Till we meet again.
I have a feeling I've forgotten something important. I think I might need to have 14 faith, to be honest. Go back to Missoula, see if I have enough to make that happen. I doubt it, because I spent a bunch of money on a ring that I can't repair. Yeah, you can speak with Shalakar through the wall. I thought it was kind of a... not really... a...
bearer of the curse.
Yeah, she's scratching at it. It's like, let me out!
Seek so...
I just have 14 faith. Let's see if this gets me what I wanted. Travel back to the undead refuge. like item management stuff here, guys. It's boring video stuff.
Hexes.
I'm
Hexes
doing
are-
this wrong.
I
This
feel
guy's not giving me
those
the
who-
stuff that I wanted. Probably had to buy a bunch of stuff from him, probably.
No matter.
Alright, I'm going to end the video for the moment because it's become boring maintenance, and we're going to have to grind some souls so Lerb can come join us. So next time we're here, Lerb and I will hopefully be bashing our heads against the Pursuer. Actually, we're pretty good at him, but we'll find out what happens because you never know. Alright, goodbye.